says that this fat bastard doesn't need any more sugar. Got me out of there. I was buying too many cured meats.
Welcome back to the Mayo and Fry Bread podcast. I'm Mayo.
I'm Fry Bread. Sorry, I was laughing and crying. So my bad.
This week's episode is brought to you by GT Automotive. All right, Joel. We just had a snowstorm.
We did the blizzard of 2025.
We survived it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
I was gonna get some different color silicone bracelets for people to wear. You know,
That you survived.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean that. I would have wore one.
yeah. I mean, we live in the city. We did. I mean, it was rough, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, no, I mean, I live just south of the city. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, people up north got destroyed.
Oh, I've got friends in
Like
Brewerton.
a factory just got, I saw it on Facebook last night. Some factory, the top collapsed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I saw something that there's like 18 or 19 structures in the North Country that all their roofs collapsed.
Damn.
Yeah.
My friends in Brewerton got like 3 feet on that first day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 3 feet and then they got like another 2 after that or
Really?
something like that. Or, like what the hell?
It is crazy.
It's like
how
taller than
those
Scarlett already. Almost taller than I am. I mean, that's not saying much, but
lifts.
Oh, yeah. When I have my pumps on, I'm a solid 5'8".
It's crazy the bands of snow in central New York, and
Yeah.
like one area can get 3 feet, and another area gets a couple inches.
Yeah. And where it comes from. Well. You're
what
used
my
to a
wife
couple
got.
of inches, yeah. That's daily thing for you.
You're the one with holes in your pants.
Yeah. Not today. This is a different day that we're recording.
For sure.
You see that I got my thing unzipped here, so it looks different.
I love that you thought about that.
100%, buddy. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm wearing a different sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The thing that sucked is what day did we get the snow? Was it Sunday? It was Sunday. Saturday, when it was like warmer, I had this over. So like in our we always use the back door at our house where nobody goes into the front door. So because the driveway's right there, easy. You're the one with the holes.
I'm not. Just sit here and sit.
So
I'm just listening, pal.
all right, so, but there was no roof overhang. So, like, if it's raining and, like, you leave your house, you're, like, immediately getting fucking
dumped on.
poured on. So, I had 3 years ago this company come in and just build, like, a 2-foot over, like, slanted
Yeah, a little
roof.
overhang. Yeah.
So, great for the wintertime, except this year, all of the ice was, like, melting and, like, building up right there at the end of it. Which I was like, all right, whatever, I'll slowly chip away at it. But then when everything was melting and like the roof was like all the water was melting off the roof, couldn't go anywhere because of that ice buildup. So it was all flooding back into the house. So I opened up the door to like 2 inches of standing water.
Nice.
I was like, so I'm out there with a sledgehammer breaking up the ice, cussing my head off.
Yeah.
Just pissed. And then a few hours later, it just
swearing at the overhang too, like God damn you! What have you done?
A few hours later, just all free froze, and then so yeah, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, it took me a little bit to like snow blow out. Our neighbor across the street was coming home. He got stuck, so I went over and helped him snow blow the end of his driveway.
Look how nice you are.
And then later that afternoon, when I was out there like officially like digging out, another neighbor down the street, it was a plow, came over and plowed up my driveway. So,
Man, it sounds like you live in a nice neighborhood.
yeah, super
You
nice.
guys are all super friendly.
Yeah, everybody should move there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, maybe it's the next booming metropolis of
it is.
New York State.
I'm actually starting a fence company.
Yeah. I mean, when I was at your house and I saw your fencing, I was like, man, oh man.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's high. That's high
the
society.
first time I saw a fence like that in my life. That's
And you live
for
in the
sure.
valley.
I know. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Pulled up like, this is your house? Are you sure? Like, Like, what's up with the fence there, pal? That was the day that you had the exterminator because the owls came into your house or something.
The bats, yeah.
The bats.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, the bats were flying through your house.
Because I just like the look of the
with
fence.
your multicolored rainbow fence. It's a good look, man. I mean, you stand out from the rest of the people.
I do, yeah.
That are there. I mean, I liked it.
I think I am going to put a privacy wooden fence up this year.
Yeah.
So you can come over and help me when I do that.
No. I won't do that. I don't do manual labor.
Didn't you just build a fence at your house a couple years ago?
Yeah. We put a fence up.
Yeah.
I didn't build the
You
fence.
didn't do it. Okay.
No, I don't.
Natalie did it?
Yeah. Believe it or not, she helped more than I did. Natalie fixes the drain. She does all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, the drain's plugged. I don't know what to do there.
That's hilarious.
We just built a deck.
Yeah.
Built a deck on the side of the house. You got to come over.
Yeah.
During the summer. I mean, you can come over now.
I mean, I don't know if I'll go down there. I don't feel safe. But
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. It's safer than where you're at. That's for sure. Like I've been to your town, pal. It's
yeah, but I have that sweet fence.
yeah. I mean, it deters everybody from coming in. Either that or makes people super mad and want to bust through your door for different reasons.
Shit. You know what's funny? For just on this theme, I used to hang an American flag out like on the house, and
Why not? America.
yeah, I don't anymore because the security we have the Ring cameras, and if I put the flag out,
it always dings.
buzzes all day long.
Yeah.
Anyways, the first year I put it out there, it was like the second day, and I go home at night and the flag's gone, like the pole and the flag are gone. I'm like, what the hell? And I don't see it anywhere. I'm like, I think somebody fucking ripped my American flag down. I got super pissed. I walked around the house to make sure that it didn't fall off. And so I post on Facebook.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You walked around your house, the outside of your house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I walked around to make sure the wind didn't take it or something. Post on Facebook. I get people texting me, I can't believe somebody did this to you.
Oh, yeah.
It was like the first
People
year
were enraged.
Biden was, elected.
Oh, yeah. Now,
right? So,
yep. Okay.
anyways,
It's definitely a Democrat who took it down.
Yeah.
They were pissed.
so, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
It's Obama's fault.
or no, I'm sorry, it was the first year Trump was elected. That's what it was.
Oh.
So, same thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, because Rebecca and I weren't together yet. So, I post on Facebook, I can't believe somebody did this, ripped down my American flag while I was gone at work. I've got people texting me, just crazy.
Yeah.
The next morning, I'm out in the yard and I see it. It was the wind did take it. It was just 10 feet away.
I thought that you were going to say that somebody saw your multicolored fence and your flag hanging and somebody got pissed off at you and took it down.
No, I didn't have that sweet fence at the time.
Yeah.
I'll have to post a
What
picture.
was it made of? It was
So
it was pallets,
for everybody's
right?
listening, it's what the hell are you talking about?
pallets.
We have a chain link fence. We have a chain link fence going across the front of my yard in my house, and I own. Shut up, Joel. And I own the side lot next to my house, so it's like a big fenced area. Okay. I had all of these extra pallets laying around the yard
Gotta get to go use them.
from my old chicken coop. And instead of trying to burn them one at a time,
Because there's usually a fire ordinance in the city. You can't have a big bonfire, right?
so I was like, all right, it might look cool if I line them up against a chain link fence and then paint them different colors. That's kind of like a cool thing.
Let's stop there.
Yeah.
You said it might look cool if I paint these different colors, these here pallets, and use them as fencing.
So I had 10 of them lined up across the thing that only covered half of the fence, so that looked like shit. And then I bought small cans of paint, so I only painted 4 of them, and so then that also looked like shit. It looked pretty bad.
They really brightened up the area, though. I mean, I can't lie. It was very, very nice. You can tell you're quite the artiste.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're still there. They're just laying on the ground now.
Oh.
Yeah, from the blizzard.
Or from you ripping your nuts when you're trying to get your dog.
That was the other fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I tried to jump over those, they just would have fallen right down.
Wait, so they weren't
No.
up? Meaning like they weren't like in the ground, like
No.
you had nothing. They were just like
Actually, I
leaned?
used duct tape to tie
No
to the
way.
chain link fence.
Oh my God. It doesn't get any more ghetto than that,
no,
pal.
it doesn't. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So speaking of home projects, the blizzard we just had.
Yeah. The
mean-
blizzard, and you were full of water, and I didn't do any. I mean, like I was at the restaurant. I didn't.
Were you guys still open?
Yeah.
Really? You didn't close?
No.
Huh.
What day are we talking about? I mean, like,
Well, I mean,
it really wasn't that
The blizzard
bad.
was like Saturday night. It really was like Sunday, and then Monday schools were closed. Monday schools were closed.
Oh,
for
so you're
President's Day.
talking like
Sunday, Monday.
because we got most of the snow on Friday.
No, we got most of it Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday. We got most of the snow Saturday night, and then it was just like super windy and cold.
And
Sunday.
no, I didn't. I mean, I was home. Like, I mean, those are our 2 days off. Like Sunday and Monday were closed.
Yeah.
I got nothing to do.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I had a couple of things to do, but like I wasn't going anywhere anyway. I was supposed to go to a chili cook-off, but I had a unfortunate family matter happen. So like I wasn't gonna venture out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we stayed home. I mean, we didn't leave the house Saturday, Sunday, or Monday.
Yeah.
And I just did like a lot of snow removal and cooking, and
And you ordered a bunch of food.
we didn't order surprisingly anything. We
that's
just cooked, you know.
What'd you cook?
I did like a cooking video. I did
The Italian wedding soup.
no, that was my dad. We did that like 3 weeks ago.
Can I ask something about that
Yeah.
though? Do you not have a peeler?
What do you mean?
A carrot peeler. Your dad
Oh.
had a butcher knife,
Yeah.
and was like peeling the.
He was
carrot,
he was just like
old school
scraping
deal.
like
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. You don't have a
I
peeler
mean,
at the house.
why
Like,
go buy a $14 peeler when you have a knife?
I mean, you can get one at the dollar store. Like, they're
Or
not,
why do that when you can just use a knife?
I don't know. Like peel it.
Typical American. You know, just
here we go.
waste.
Yeah,
Buying
Waste,
something for everything.
Typical American. The soup looked bomb though.
soup was good.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. It looked good. It looked good.
That was good. I made a French onion grilled cheese. So
Natalie, dude, you should.
yeah,
I'll have to watch the video and I'll make one.
yeah.
And I'll tell you if it's trash or not.
It was. I mean, it wasn't like over the top. All it was just caramelized onions and then Gruyere cheese, sourdough bread. And then I put banana peppers inside of it also to like kind of brighten it up. It was really good.
Natalie would love that.
Yeah.
Did you put mayo or butter on the
I
outside?
used butter. Well, actually, I take that back. So one day made it 2 days in a row. So the first day I did butter to like wet the skillet, and then I put mayo on the bread.
Okay.
The next day I just did butter. on
Somebody
both.
had commented, that's why I'm asking,
Yeah.
said that I put too much mayo on because
Yeah.
it didn't get the crunch, and which is probably true. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, you don't like dip it in mayo. You just
You do.
Yeah.
That's what you ate both of your sandwiches with. That was, you didn't make soup. You just had a thing of mayo there. Like,
Dipping
that's
bread in.
delicious.
the elevated way I'm going to do it, like in another video down the road, is going to be like make like some sort of like the French onion soup to dip the grilled cheese in also. But yeah, it was good.
That's a good one. Sounds good.
I did that. I had some like I did go to the farmer's market Saturday morning. So I got Schultz Farms is there. I got some like bacon and some focaccia bread from Breadhead Baker, and it was
I
good.
love the farmer's market.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little, some of the stuff is
I paid
Pricey.
dude. I mean, I know it's expensive, but Schultz Farms, I got a ribeye and a pound of bacon. It was $30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I told you I shop, what is it? The Longhorn Steer
yeah.
Farm. I forget what the name of it, but it's Longhorn Steer. They're there every Saturday, but they have the best sausages I've ever had in my life.
Really? Is that how you got the rips in your pants? Is from the Longhorn Steer?
Yeah, they fucking got me out of there. I was buying too many cured meats. They sent the bull in and tossed me out of the farmer's market.
No, I surprisingly didn't eat that bad. We didn't like have a ton of like junk food in the house, but I surprisingly didn't eat that bad.
Yeah, I don't
During
think
the blizzard.
I mean, we got pizza on Sunday.
Okay.
Just because normally my normal like Friday night, Scarlett is big into like scheduling stuff. So like Wednesday night is like steak and rice night, and then Friday night we get pizza, and then she like basically dedicated the whole weekend because she was like, well, whatever, like we can get pizza every day. So it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday we can get pizza, So and she won't like complain about it.
That's how I used to eat as a kid, and now look at me.
Yeah.
Pizza every night.
All right, I'm going to get her off of that schedule ASAP.
You better change
Jesus
that
Christ, it's all salads. Eat these leafy vegetables, please.
You want to look like him when you grow
You're going to
up.
end up a guy with 2 shirts that both say "Eat Local New York." Oh, the third one's going to say 3-1 fried.
I burned those.
Yeah. You have a mustache and a hat. It's going to be wild.
It does. You do have to be a certain level of fat to wear clothing all the time that says "Eat Local." It doesn't say like "Eat Healthy,"
Right?
It doesn't
yeah.
say like
Maybe
salads
we could write
are
it on there. Eat local, healthy New York.
Yeah, it
Eat
doesn't say
healthy,
like
local.
salads are good. It just
Yeah.
says eat.
Yeah,
Eat local.
Just stuff your face. Well, the way that you put the clips when your face is on there all the time, and everybody sees it, like, well, we got to watch this because this guy he loves to eat. You know,
That's true.
You know.
I am convinced though that my wife is trying to get me to be healthier, and here's why. And I don't know if she
the whole naked comment on the last podcast. Yeah.
I don't know if she could actually do this or if my Keurig is just possessed, but we've got a Keurig coffee maker at home.
Mm-hmm.
We've got like the Dunkin' K-Cups, which are mine. She's got the donut coffee shop.
You're a Dunkin' fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've got hazelnut decaf that I drink at night while I'm working. And then we have some Swiss Miss hot cocoa K-Cups. That, like a couple nights a week, I'll have one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love hot chocolate.
So do I.
I love Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever
Have you
had
had
that.
it?
I mean, I've had it there, but it's been a while.
Oh my God.
Do they make K-Cups of that?
I have no idea. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't. I mean, I don't ever go to Dunkin' Donuts because their donuts are trash. Sorry, Dunkin' Donut. I mean, I know you love all
Donuts,
that stuff.
sugar
Yeah. Those sugary delights.
Which is surprising. Anyways, all right, but here's why I think Rebecca's done something to the Keurig. Every time that I just started over the last week, when if I go to make a cup of coffee or decaf coffee, it works flawlessly. It's fine. Every time I put the hot cocoa K-Cup in there, it doesn't work. It shuts down. It starts to brew, and then it just turns off.
So your belief is that she found some sort of magic setting
I think so.
that says that this fat bastard doesn't need any more sugar. So I'm going to Jimmy rig this Keurig so that when he is not just drinking coffee, when he puts the sugary chocolate delight in there,
Either that,
it's not going to work.
yeah. Either that or it's the universe trying to. I don't know which it is.
It's either God or your wife talking. And that's all you really need to listen to, right? I mean,
someone is telling me, hey, maybe don't consume 60 grams of sugar in liquid form. Right now.
at 11 o'clock at night before you head off to bed.
And your body shuts down.
Yeah. Do you put marshmallows in it? No.
I'm not an animal.
Yeah. What?
No, just straight,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see those new whipped cream deals, the toppers? So whatever creamer that you can get there, Coffee Mate makes the flavored creamers.
Oh, yes.
They have the flavored whipped cream that you can put on now.
That. Yeah.
I figured that you'd have a basement full of those already. Your grandfather, your dad, whoever bought the
The things in bulk.
yeah, the bulk purchasing, figured can't go without those.
I actually do try to live somewhat of a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah?
So I draw the line.
Oh, you draw the line at the flavored sugared whipped cream.
Yeah.
But it makes them fancy, I guess, right?
Yeah,
because you put the whipped cream
I think
on
I
there.
saw the commercial somewhere, but I didn't.
You get a
pay
little
attention.
cream on your lip. I mean, I know you're used to that.
You're the one with the holes in your pants.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad we survived the snowstorm.
We did. It was, we're going to remember this one forever again.
Yeah.
Like 1998. No.
1990s.
95.
95.
When my mom made me shovel a strip this long. She's like, go out and shovel. And I'd get done this way, and I'd start my way back, and by the time I got done, this was full already. I shoveled for like 8 straight hours. She's like, nope, it's not clean. Keep on going. That's Joe Doss, everybody.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, we survived.
We did.
There it is.
Congratulations, pal.
Good job, bud.
That was wonderful. Yeah.
All right. See you, everybody.
Bye-bye.